Hi guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my April bullet journal plan with me, as well as my March flip through, which is what you guys are seeing now. So let's get straight to the video. I really like how March turned out with the different color scheme and all the different spreads, which is why you're going to be seeing a lot of similar spreads in my upcoming April plan with me, which is what you guys are watching. But yeah, I had these little weeklies that I designed, and it overall turned out really nice. And let's just get into April. Okay, so for some reason the first portion of this clip cut out, but I am drawing the Great Wave, or just a wave in general, if you guys know that one painting, that Japanese painting of like the wave, yeah. So that's what this is, and that's kind of my theme for this month. I wanted to do something blue and with like oceany, and that's what I went with. This didn't really turn out looking that good, but I think it looks good if you look at it from far away, which is cute. Okay, so yeah, that's really all I did for the front portion, and then I colored in the back with what's it called, a color pencil, and finished it off with some calligraphy. So on the next page, I am going to be doing my monthly overview, and also, in case you guys haven't noticed, I usually film like on my phone, and I just use time-lapse mode, which is what I did for the first clip, since it literally took me an hour just to do that one cover page. But I decided to switch it up a little bit because I noticed that all my bullet journal videos are usually really short because I just film in time-lapse mode, and I don't really get a lot of time to talk about what I'm doing. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to slow the pace of things because these videos are supposed to be like relaxing, I guess. I don't know, all the ones that I watch are. But yeah, I kind of wanted to just slow it down a little bit, that way I could explain and talk more about like what I'm doing. So here I just filled in the boxes of the calendar, and on the left side I have coming up, which is like what I have going on that month. I have a box for my Instagram tracker, like to track how many followers I have, my YouTube tracker to obviously track how many subscribers and views and stuff, and then that little box in the middle is a video idea thing. And so yeah, I went in with a little zebra mildliner. Also, I'll have supplies in the description in case you guys want to know what I'm using, but I used a zebra mildliner to do that little highlight at the top to write down where the days of the week go, and then I wrote April with a Tombow and did some little highlights with a white jelly roll. And to keep the whole wave theme going, I drew some little waves at the bottom. It's kind of like cheapo, ugly looking, but it's okay. This page ended up having like this cool like beachy theme, and I'm not mad at it. I drew a little sun in the corner with some clouds and some what's it called, like seagulls and stuff, and yeah. Next up, I am doing my 2 lines a day, which I started back in March, and I actually really like how it turned out, so I decided to do this for April as well. Once I finished writing out the boxes, I drew a little wave at the top to tie the theme together, and yeah, that's basically all for this spread, and I really like it. On this next page, I am doing my brain dump, and I thought I would show you guys a little bit of how I do my like hand lettering in normal mode, like without speeding it up at all. It takes me a long time. Also, the fact that I'm a lefty doesn't make it any easier, because if you think about it, like your English is like writing towards the left or towards the right, but if you are writing in the nib of the brush, it's just really difficult to do calligraphy as a lefty, so that's why it kind of looks ugly here. Also, if you're shaking at all, everybody knows this, like if you're shaking at all, it'll look really bad, and for some reason I always shake when my hands always shake when I do calligraphy. Don't know why that is, but yeah, this page is really simple. I like to keep it nice and empty, that way I can fill it with all my loose thoughts and such. On this next page, next to it, I am doing my habit trackers, and yeah, these are the same as they've always been, so we're just gonna skip through this. Okay, I was just kidding. I'm actually going to stop and explain what my habit trackers are in case you guys don't know or don't know like how it works and stuff, since I'm trying to slow the pace of these videos more and kind of explain what I'm doing like I said earlier. So basically the basic gist of a habit tracker is obviously to track your habits. So the ones that I do are I track my mood, when I take my pill, when I wash my face, when I brush my teeth, when I have homework, when I upload on YouTube, and when I cry. It's just nice I fill in a box every day that I do that thing. So for mood, obviously, I just fill it in like normally if it was like a normal day. I don't fill it in at all if it was a really bad day, and if it was a really good day, then I fill it in with a little star. This is kind of like supposed to be tailored to you personally, so like what your habits are and what you would like to keep track of. So it's really nice if you think about it. And yeah, I just draw in like 7 mini little calendars, and it helps me keep track of my habits and make me a better person. Okay, moving on. On this final page, I am going to be setting up my first weekly log for April. I've mentioned this before, but I like to only do one at a time. That way I can switch it up if I want to later on in the month and like switch up how I want to do my weekly log. But in case you guys didn't know, basically I just write down like the days of the week and what I have going on that day. So I write down everything from events I have to what time my practice is to homework, things I need to do that day, and things I need to get done. It's really helpful. I open this every single morning and every single day after school or every morning on the weekend and write down what I need to accomplish that day, and it's really helpful and keeps me organized. So that is all for my weekly, and that is the last spread of April. Also, I forgot to mention on this little post-it note, I drew in a little quote that I found about oceans and waves and stuff, and that finishes up April. That is all for my April setup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this different style of editing that I don't usually do, so I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, leave me a like down below and subscribe for more content. I make new videos every single Sunday. I hope to I don't know how to speak English. Sorry about that. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. I'm gonna go die.